Hey y'all, we're going to take a look at these Dainayw art markers. These are some really awesome dual tip markers. If you give me just a second, I'm going to turn down the camera and we're going to take a look at them. Be right back. Alright, welcome back y'all. So this is a 12 pack of dual tip alcohol markers. These are some really nice markers. You have got the broad end here. I hope you can see that. Put it against the white. There you go. You've got the broad end, and then you've got the fine point, which is really nice. Let me go ahead and make some strokes for you. You've got that big stroke, and I'm afraid that I cannot remember, but I don't think that these dry the same color as the cap, because you see the cap color right there, and this is the color that it came out, so that's not quite the same color. These are alcohol based markers, so I'm just going to let that dry for a second, and I'm going to start pulling out some more markers, and we're going to make some more marks here. How about that? And show you, I'm going to end up having to catalog these colors here. And this shows a bright red. And it came out quite dark. These are some really nice colors, though. They're nice and rich. But they don't quite dry the same color as their caps. They're just a little bit off. Not too bad, though. I'll show you the pink in just a second. But I'm just drawing some colors right now. But they're not too bad off. Like I said, you get primary colors, which is blue, red, yellow. Secondary colors, green, orange, violet. You get a light blue, light green, light pink, brown, black. So you get a really good selection of colors with this 12 pack, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm going to pause it while I draw these colors. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, here is what our colors look like. This is what our pink dried as. This is the cap, so it's not too far off, but this is a little bit brighter than the cap shows. Now, this is actually a brown, and then this is my black. This is pretty much the color of the cap, though, I think. So some of these colors do portray the color of their cap, and some of them don't, which is quite odd, but it's okay. It's like the orange is pretty much there, but neither of the blues are there. These are the blues as they lay, and neither of them are at the same color, unless the number signifies something that I don't know about. Anyway, there's still a really nice set. And what I do when I'm coloring anyway is I always have an extra sheet of paper with me, and I test my colors before I color with them. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the page that I did color. It ended up being really pretty because I did test my colors. You know, it is an alcohol marker, so it's going to bleed through just about any page. But it ended up being really beautiful. At least I think so. And I was lucky enough to receive these in exchange for my honest review.